Hi, it's Malcolm here and welcome to another Greyhound Racecard software video. In this video we're going to talk about a back place system on the Greyhounds, and it's come about because of a link from Kev and using the Greyhound Spot, and that's what I want to do, show you how to set up the Greyhound Spot within this video. So if you're a Greyhound Racecard software member, then go to video 14, go down and you'll see these links here, and the one we're interested in is this one here. This is the one we're going to use with the bot. So in this video I want to talk about not only that link and how to use it, the results that I've seen from Kev's method already, setting up the bot, the stake size, the stop profit loss, the session settings, and then the link settings and how to put it all together. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the results so far. Okay, so this is a spreadsheet I've been putting together, and these are the results from the Greyhound Spot that I've been running on the server, which I will show you in a moment. So basically I started on the 30th to 6th. We have traditionally laid this method, but we decided to swap to back, and these are the results from backing it. And as you can see, if we go down up to the end of yesterday, which was Sunday, I was 28 points up. It's 50 pence a point, and that's what I'm staking, just 50 pence. I am running another version of it where I'm using bigger stakes and putting them up every day, but I'll talk about that one in another video. So basically we started off pretty easily. I did actually make a bit more. I'm actually stopping now at 5 points profit, but before I was kind of like, I'll stop the bot. Like here I stopped it a bit more, and again that was about 5 points I think on the day, and basically I came along and stopped it, but now I'm definitely on 5 points a day. That's my stop. Although Sunday I only reached, I think it was just over 3 points. So Sunday, where we are, so yesterday, so nearly 4 points, but just over 3 points profit. So that's basically how it's been going. The biggest drawdown so far was Saturday, which was about 6 points, all in all, taking 50 pence as 1 point. But as you can see, it made it back up, and then yesterday it just had four winners in a row, and we hit target. So not too bad at all. So they're the results so far. Obviously I will update these and show you more about these as time goes on, and I will put this spreadsheet up in the members area so you can see how it works. So let's now talk about the bot and how we set it up. So as you can see, at this particular bot I'm running at 50p stakes. This is as you can see, the fifth. We're again just over 3 points up, waiting for the next race to come along, but that's not for another 40 minutes. So what is the best way to set this up? Well, obviously, as it's a bot, there's lots of ways you can set it up. Now this is the manual bot. Now I am testing the next version of it, so I've got 5.1.07, but you'll have 5.1.06 because 7 isn't out yet. But basically setting up these things are generally the same, and you just have to decide how you want to set it up. So in this particular case, we're going to we've got a maximum odds range of 4.5, 1.10 to 4.5. Now I haven't tested that. That comes from the allay side of it. It may be that we can go to a higher range, but I've left it exactly as it was on the allay side of it. But considering we're going to the backside, I don't know, maybe we could increase that range, but I'm just leaving it exactly as it was because that seems to be working. Okay, so that would be your back setting, and then obviously whatever stake you wanted to use. These are back bets, so whatever you put on as far as a stake is concerned, you lose. And a normal thing, don't play with money that you can't afford to lose, because you don't want to do that. But I'm just testing this at 50 pence stakes, but as I said, I've got another bot that's actually got larger stakes and increasing all the time. So and because of that I put stop profit in at 2.50. In fact that's probably just over 5 points, because when you take off commission that would be probably about 49 pence, so that should be probably a bit less, but it's close enough. I haven't really thought much about stop loss. This is on an account where we haven't got a lot of money in it. I don't know if I showed you, but there's 21 quid in this account, so that's the most I can lose in it, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. But obviously you want to be a bit careful. Maybe around 10 points, I don't know. It has hit 6 points, so you probably and it recovered from that, so I don't know, maybe you want to go to a maximum of 10. It is a place market, so you'd expect to get some winners, but yeah, so at the moment I don't really know as far as the stop at loss is concerned. You don't really need to set bank stop loss if you've got this set, and that's normally just better off at 0.00. In fact I think it's minus, I think it's just 0.00. No need to set a stop after wins or losses, just leave them at 999 in bank profit. These are the two you really want to bet. Now if you're running this on a server, in fact even if you're not, just tick reset auto daily stop limits. That way every time we get to a new day it will reset the stop and profit limits, otherwise it will stop and not start going again. So yeah, that's it as far as that screen is concerned. The only other screen we have to use is the session screen. So you want to set up a session bank of, I don't know, whatever you want it to be, but normally it's a part of your overall bank. You don't generally use your whole bank. I've used a lot more than we've actually got in the bank, but that doesn't really matter either. The other thing you probably want to tick is use sure odds. That way the bet will be put into the market at your maximum range. And so if the price of the bet at the moment is, or the price of the selection at the moment is 4.84, and you put the bet into the market and it just shifts to 4.5, then you wouldn't get matched at 4.4 because the bot would put it in at 4.4. But by using sure odds, it will put the bet in at 4.5, and we know we're going to get matched. So that's it. That's the only two real settings you need to change. Everything else you don't need to change. It's apart from whether you want to go paper or live. I do not suggest paper trading nowadays. Betfair don't like it. You can do it, but they don't like it. The other thing is you probably want to stick to a minimum stake of about 50 pence, 40 pence max. 40 pence minimum, 50 pence minimum is really the best, and then go from there. So that's it. Yeah, that's all you have to set up on the Greyhound spot. The only other thing you have to set up is the session server tips, and basically this is the link. You just literally stick the link in there. Make sure this is, well, you can't put the link in until you enable it. Make sure that says CSV, but it does anyway, unless you change it. The most important thing is use my option settings. The links contain a lot of different bits of information which probably cause the bot not to bet rather than to bet weirdly, but use my option settings and then it will use your options and not anything that might be in the link. So that's how you do it. Now you can obviously, if you want to save the selections yourself in some way, you can do and load them in from the server, but there's no point. Just use the link here, and that's basically all you have to do. Press OK. I'm not going to, because I've already got it set up, and press start, and the bot will download all the selections and it will be fine. If there's any problems, if it doesn't download the selections, there's two places it could be. One is in your session server tips. You've added a space or got the link not quite right, that kind of thing. The normal thing in options is that you've got this set to horses or something else rather than greyhounds. They're normally the two problems that stop the URL link from running. If neither of those two help, just close down the bot, restart it, re-log in, go to the session to let the bot know that you're using a session link, and then it should work from then on. Okay, so that wraps that video up. So I will continue to record the selections and see how it goes, and keep posting in the cash out Facebook page or in my daily email, which you can join. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and if you subscribe you can hit the bell button and be told when new videos come out about the different tests that we're doing, along with the different methods we're trying and the different systems that we're trying as well. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.